What keeps me coming back here day after day, year after year, is the fact that I know I can make a difference out there. I know that I can make a difference out there through my staff members, through our organization, and it's not about me making the impact, it's about bringing the potential out in people so that they can actually show the world what it's about through them. My name is Wade Whitehead. I'm the CEO of FreeMe KZN Wildlife Rehabilitation Centre. We kind of act as a buffer zone for human-wildlife conflict. So where the human influence comes in, vehicles, poisonings, fences, poaching, that's where we step in and we are the resilience factor for our wildlife. So what we currently have in our care is about 40 odd amur falcons. We've got yellow-billed kites, we've got barn owls, blesbuck, great duiker, bushbuck, we have serval, cape fox, a variety of tortoise species. Of course, there's a whole bunch of bats as well. So we don't allow any public viewing of our wildlife whatsoever. We have extremely strict protocols even with our staff when it comes to the handling of wildlife. It allows the animals to go back into the wild, fully capable of fending for themselves, having no habituation to humans. The amur falcon rescue, that is quite an interesting one. The amur falcons are a migratory species of bird. Two of the roost sites in March this year were hit by huge hailstorms at night. So we had our team on standby and they arrived here in two vehicles, buckies with canopies on the back, horse trailer, and there were over 1,200 birds they brought in one shot. So it was a bit of a shock we got when these things arrived, but we had to make do with what we had. We managed to ring and release 1,090 birds within the first week. A few of them had to unfortunately remain in the clinic with broken wings, broken legs, etc. We had last week some feedback from India where two little kids trapped an amur falcon. Parents confiscated it because they had seen a ring on this bird and they took it to the forestry department, who then uploaded the information onto Google, and it was one of the birds we ringed in Newcastle that had survived up until that point. The current construction that's going on here at FreeMe is actually a holding aviary for these amur falcons until the return of the migration in November. The whole focus is that what you do speaks so loudly, I cannot hear what you're saying.
I always wanted to work with animals. I started off as a volunteer for a full year. I worked weekends, came in when they called. I didn't have a Christmas or New Year's. We work on those days. Eventually, I stuck around long enough and I worked hard enough that they offered me a job.
We're here to change lives. We're here to take out positive vibes into the world. We want to show people good can be done. We don't tolerate politics. We don't tolerate egos in this game whatsoever. So it's a huge push to working together to enrich lives. That's what we really, really believe in. Some of our biggest challenges we face is funding. We're extremely grateful to organizations and people like Coffeeberry who actually contribute on a monthly basis and make a huge difference to the work we do.